Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 18 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. However, we're still in the Waking the Dragons arc, which we only have like 4 duels left, and then we can go back to the GX story. Which, I don't know when the next wave of DLC starts for GX. It's probably somewhere like in the very bottom. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's move on to Deja Duel. As monsters appeared all over the city, the public accused Kaiba and Kaiba Corp for these monster sightings. I think someone's trying to make a fool out of me. I have worked too hard repairing the reputation of this company. This has to stop. Seto, check out our database. There's someone out there that's buying up every share of our company. Mokuba, you're right. If these numbers are accurate, almost half of Kaiba Corp was just bought by one person, and they're still buying. But how can that be? What are we gonna do? We have to stop them. If they buy any more shares, they can take control of the entire company. Wait, there's only one person who's capable of something like this, Pegasus. Seto, Kaiba, and Mokuba went to Duelist Kingdom to confront Pegasus. Show yourself, Pegasus! Your lack of patience never fails to amuse me. You're as irritating as ever. What's the deal, Pegasus? I just haven't been myself lately. In fact, I mean that quite literally. What's going on? Surprise! I've waited for this day a long time, Kaiba boy. Identify yourself. Alister is the name, Kaiba boy. Now let's duel! This spell card is about to change everything! Activating the Seal of Orichalcos! What's that? Explain yourself! Now! We're trapped in here until the duel is over. Then, once I crush you, I'll be able to get out. Of course, you, on the other hand, won't be quite as lucky as myself, Kaiba boy. What do you mean? When you lose, your soul will be locked away for all eternity! Let my brother out! You have no idea who you're messing with! Sure I do. I'm messing with a greedy little punk who's just as pathetic as his old man. What did you just say to me? No one compares me to my stepfather and gets away with it. He was a worthless snake! Like you. My family business has nothing to do with you. Guess again. Your family business has everything to do with me. It was 7 years ago today. A day I'll never forget. The tanks came and took my brother. I soon found out who was responsible. Gozaburo Kaiba! Your father did this to me! Now you run his evil empire, so it's your fault too! I don't think we really heard about, like, the backstory of Alister losing his family to Kaiba Corp tanks until their second duel, which was not in Duelist Kingdom, but on an airplane. I don't think we're on that duel. But anyway, in the last duel, I was Joey taking on Mai, and it was in that duel that Joey woke his dragon, Hermos. And I believe it was in this duel that Kaiba was able to find another dragon that was bound to him. I think it was Critias? Now, I don't even know if those dragons are in my deck, but I guess we'll find out. Right, so I have 2 Tyrant Wing trap cards. I can learn how to talk today. You target 1 dragon-type monster on the field, equip this card to it. It gains 400 attack and defense, and it can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Once per turn, during the end phase, if the monster equipped with this card by their effect attacked an opponent's monster this turn, destroy this card. Interesting. Alright, so I got Z Metal Tank, or Z Metal Tank if you're Canadian. Once per turn, you can either target 1 X-Head Cannon or 1 Wide Dragon Head you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. A monster equipped with this card gains 600 attack and defense. Also, if the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. So Z Metal Tank, again, Z Metal Tank, because again, I am from Canada, is a Union card, and Union monsters can basically be served as equip cards to other monsters. Right now, I don't really have a lot to work with. And that's a light, I think that's a light monster anyway, so it's not like I can make use of Crush card. Alright, so he's gonna draw a Pot of Greed, that's fine. Oh, I could have been able to beat that if I kept it in attack mode. Oh, he just took my monster before I got to do that myself. Well, luckily both monsters are not that strong. Cat of Ill Omen. Select one trap card from your deck and place it on top of your deck. If Necro Valley is on the field, you can add the selected trap card to your hand instead. Well, unfortunately, this hand pretty much sucks. Because even though I have Tyrant Wing, I don't have any dragons to work with right now. Another Cyber Soldier of Dark World. So at least Alister's deck is not that strong. Oh, this is a bad array of trap cards that Kaiba has so few. Okay, this is an issue. I literally have no means to defend myself. I mean, I could Monster Reborn a Cat of Ill Omen, but that seems like such a waste to me. If I'm lucky, he'll tribute Zed Metal Tank, and then I can Call of the Haunted it. Of course he doesn't, he got Rescue Warrior. Okay, as it stands right now, Cat of Ill Omen's attack power is pretty low. So I think I pretty much lost on a garbage hand. Like, it was as garbage as it gets. Hold on to Crush Card Virus and Tyrant Wing for the Fang of Critias. Okay, so I definitely have the Legendary Dragon in my deck. That's good to know. It's too bad that I didn't get much of anything else. And this is almost the exact same hand. The only difference is I got Judge Man now. Alright, this time I'm gonna put it in attack mode. Because surely if it's just Cyber Soldier of Dark World that I'm likely to deal with, I'll be okay. Never mind, he's got Surge Striker. And Dinotherium! You just brought in two monsters at once. That was weird. If this card attacks a face-down defense position monster, you can destroy the monster immediately with this card's effect without flipping it face up or applying damage calculation. If you do, this card is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. This card's battle position cannot be changed until the end of your next turn except the card effect. And Dinotherium, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Dinotherium once per turn this way. When summoned this way, your opponent can target one level 4 monster in either player's graveyard. They special summon that target to their side of the field, which does not apply to me at all. This is going terrible. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, I guess I could do this. Cyber Soldier Dark World, there it is. Oh, because it was face down, Surge Striker got to eliminate it. Another Dinotherium, like seriously. Well, at least I get to bring this to the field. And the battle phase is already over. So now I might have a play. If I can attack these monsters, we'll be alright. This will be a threat to set monsters, so I need to get rid of this first. There, now I got the strongest monster on the field. Cypher Soldier? Huh? Oh, it gets an attack bonus for attacking warriors. Wow. Just an immediate loss. I finally get one good monster, and then bam. Didn't matter at all. And the DLC makes you work for it. And there are still other duels to be had. Like, I'm pretty sure this is far from the hardest duel in the game. Oh wow, immediately get Surge Striker out. As much as I like to use this, I can't get good benefit out of it. Georgiano. You contribute this card, then target one level 4 machine-type monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. Alright. And it's a machine. It's not a dark machine either. This is awful. It is. Oh, I forced it to go into defense mode. That still doesn't do me any favors. This might, though. Oh, did it ever? Wait. Let's not rush into it yet. Because I still have, like, a good attacker. So I'll bring in X-Head Cannon. As long as I have a decent attacker, then I can go to plan B if it all goes wrong. Backup warrior? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? At least I'm going to survive this turn, but jeez. Oh, and there I get, like, Y Dragon Head. Once per turn, you can either target one X-Head Cannon you control, equip this card to that, blah blah blah. Monster equipped gains 400 attack and defense. Okay. Wait a minute. Once per turn, during the end phase, if the monster equipped with this card by this effect attacked an opponent's monster this turn, destroy this card. That can definitely come in handy later. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna use Soul Exchange. I gotta decide which monsters I need to sacrifice. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand, while the only monsters you control are 2 defense position monsters. You cannot synchro summon the turn you special summon this card. Yeah, synchro summons were not really a thing until 5Ds. I think I'd rather get rid of the unknown monster. There. Can't conduct my battle phase this turn, and I got rid of Cypher Soldier. So you know what? I'm happy with that. Now, worst case scenario, I find myself to the point where I'm just done. That he somehow comes back from this. Okay, all he's doing is defending. So I have that going for me. I'll also summon X-Head Cannon to the field again. Okay, I gotta look at this again. Gains 400 attack and defense. It also makes up to 2 attacks on monsters. Once returned during the end phase. If the monster equipped with this card... Well, it means destroy this card. It doesn't say destroy the monster. Royal Decree? Oh, he canceled out my trap. Actually, let's save Tyrant Wing for later. So I'll probably use it when he has less monsters on the field. Yeah, Ethereum, you know what? That can go. You know, with that cinematic, it looks like Blue Eyes hardly ever has eyes at all. Oh, Royal Decree just negates all trap cards on the field. I thought it was just a one-time use. Apparently not. Oh well, at least I have this going for me. Oh, this is nice. Gain 600 attack and defense. I think I'd rather attach this. Oh, that's right. I can probably fusion summon right now. Then again, I could just get rid of it later. If I do use a special summon, would this be better? You can discard one card, then target one face-down spell or your trap. Oh, it's only face-down spell or trap. I mean, at least it has 2400 attack. What's on the card list? I could probably wait another turn, and then I'll get XYZ Dragon Cannon. I feel like somehow that'll be better. But just to keep my monsters safe, I'd just rather to have 2 monsters instead of just 1. Rescue Warrior. Takes no battle damage. At least it still gets destroyed. Or what did it do? You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. If this card is destroyed by battle, select one face-up monster your opponent controls that you own and take control of it. It didn't. When does it take control? Did it try to take control of this? I'm confused. Because I was still able to control it. Alright, let me summon White Dragon Head. White Dragon Head, that sounds so wrong. Now I can bring in... Where is it? There we go. XYZ Dragon Cannon. Or XYZ Dragon Cannon. There, now we're cooking with gas. You can discard one card, then target one card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. I'm gonna get rid of my Crush card, and then we can get rid of Royal Decree. Oh, guess what? I'm just gonna go ahead and play Tyrant Wing so I can have Blue Eyes attack twice. Or maybe that's only for monsters. Oh, make up to 2 attacks on monsters. Okay. Well, it didn't get to attack a monster that turn. So I still keep the attack bonus. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, here we go! The Fang of Critias. This card is also always treated as Legendary Dragon Critias. Send 1 trap card from your hand or field to the graveyard that is listed on a fusion monster that can only be special summoned with the Fang of Critias. If that card is set, reveal it, then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only activate 1 the Fang of Critias per turn. What do I have in here? Oh, there we go. Doom Virus Dragon, Tyrant Burst Dragon. Huh. I think I should activate this. Okay, Doom Virus Dragon is involved with Crush Card Virus. If this card is special summoned, check your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw until the end of their 3rd turn after this effect's activation, and destroy all those monsters with 1500 or more attack. Or I can bring in Tyrant Burst Dragon using the Fang of Critias and Tyrant Wing. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. You can target 1 face-up monster you control, equip this monster to that card, gains 400 attack and defense, and can also make 3 attacks during each battle phase. I think I'd rather this. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this and get rid of that. That was another royal decree. Target 1 face-up monster you control. I guess I'll attach it to Blue Eyes, or I can attach it to this. Science Soldier? This was a weird duel. After the duel with Alister, Kaiba went to Pegasus' company, Industrial Illusions, to look for answers. There, he encountered Yugi and his friends. Kaiba? Oh, great. Any sign of Pegasus? I'm afraid we were too late. That's right. Believe it or not, my Valentine got to him before we did. She took his soul with some Orichalcos thing. Pegasus? Not quite. It's a hologram. Yuki boy! At least I hope it's you that found this room. If you're hearing this, that can only mean the gentlemen who are after my soul were finally able to capture me. So please listen closely. This is it. It all began when a mysterious man tried to buy up my company. But there's more. This individual possesses an ancient power stronger than any I've ever seen. And his name is Dartz. Who's Dartz? He's trying to resurrect the most terrifying beast ever to roam the earth, the Great Leviathan, by draining the souls of man and beast. If his plan works, Dartz will have succeeded in unleashing a truly devastating power, the likes of which has not been seen for 10,000 years. Time is running out. My cute little duel monsters will soon be gone, along with the rest of the world. Only you can save the poor creatures that made my game famous. Alright, so now we just move on to the next duel. Okay, so it's Joey versus Valen, and we'll do that in the next part. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.